Hi everyone. So I'm posting a video today to talk with you guys about a new thing that I learned. There is a model called Tpack. It stands for Technological Pedagogical Content Knowledge. I recently learned what this was and it is so cool and I'm so excited to share it with you. So basically, it's combining the ideas of technology, pedagogy, and content all together to create the most effective experience for your students. Now, this is more geared, it's a video geared more towards other teachers or parents who kind of want to know what I've been working on in the classroom with your kids. Um, it's not something we employ to the students, but it's something we as teachers learn to do to help our students and to most effectively teach them. So an example of, what this would be is, having a content area such as social studies or let's say geography, and then having a certain type of pedagogy or how you want to teach that. So you could employ a group or a team element to it. There could be individual tasks as well. Um, and then you have a technological element. So using a whiteboard, using iPads to do certain activities and things like that. And what TPAC is combining all of those things and having um, knowledge of all of those things to create the best experience we can for our students in that particular lesson. So, like I was saying with geography, um, that would be your content. And then this is just an example lesson. So, the pedagogy could be you could have teams and decide to do it in a group way. So, that would be your pedagogy, how you're going to teach it in a group setting. And then the technology could be using a smart board and having the teams go up to the smart board and, as a group, decide the answer to something and then have someone go up to the whiteboard and answer that question up there in terms of geography, whatever you guys are doing that day, your content. So it's just combining those things um, to create that lesson and to have all of those aspects together to provide um, the best way to teach your students. Um, Another model that I learned about is SAMR, excuse me. And the different components to that are redefinition, which is technology creating basically a new design of how you're going to teach that subject or that lesson you're doing. There's modification, which is where the technology creates I'm sorry, excuse me. Redefinition is where technology creates a new task. It's where, you wouldn't be able to do this certain thing without technology. Modification is having that technology redesign those tasks and do it in a different way. Augmentation is where technology is used as a substitute for a different activity that you would have done, and it makes it better. It changes that function. And then substitution is similar to augmentation, but it's technology as a substitution, and there's no fundamental change to that original plan that you had. So these two models that I've learned about are really a great, they're great things to employ in the classroom. And, when you have diverse learners, it's important to have all these different things that you're thinking about to teach the most effectively. And these models really give you the chance to do that. And it's definitely something I'll keep, working with. It's definitely a process to, think about these things every time you're making a lesson. But it's super important. And, I would suggest to any other teachers out there watching to really look into these and give them a chance. And for you parents out there, I just hope that you look at this and you get a better idea of what I'm trying to do in the classroom with your students. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.